Hey, what's going on, guys? Dino Gomez here, and thanks for opting in to my number one best SEO trick. This is by far my favorite SEO trick. We think you guys are going to absolutely love this one. Before we get right into this very short presentation here, it's only going to be about 10 minutes long. Be sure to check your email because we're going to be sending you guys free bonus videos and SEO tips and tricks on a weekly basis. They're all going to be step-by-step videos that I shoot myself, and I'm going to walk you guys through what is working right now in SEO. They're all going to be very easy for you guys to do and implement, and they're going to get you instant results. I always have a lot of evidence and proof and do a lot of testing before I actually release any of these SEO tutorials. So, I'm going to make sure they work for me first before I show you guys exactly how to manipulate rankings in Google. All right, but let's get into this. So first we want to show you guys some rankings that we have from with several of our clients in different industries as proof and evidence that this is working, this particular SEO trick. So right here we have a client in the attorney niche, which is a very difficult and competitive niche. You can see all their keywords on the right hand side in the green. That's how much their keyword rankings have improved in Google. This client, this is exactly how keyword rankings responded after we did this one SEO trick that we're going to show you. Alright, so here's yet another client. They are a health and fitness gym here in La Jolla, California. You can see their keyword rankings have moved up a bunch as well just from us implementing this one SEO strategy. Here's a client in the commercial laundry niche. Alright, and boom, you can see all their keyword rankings have jumped several pages at once, and a few of them are actually about 5 or 6 of them are now on the first page of Google. So this client is absolutely loving us and referring new business to us left and right for what we've been able to do for them. And here's yet another client. This is an international SEO client, absolutely dominating their industry for them across several different cities in Australia. So check out how much their keyword rankings have moved and look at those rankings that are on the first page of Google already. These guys absolutely love us as well. Alright, so what is our number one trick? What is my number one trick? It's very simple. It's actually a keyword-rich footer. Alright, and you guys may or may not have heard of a keyword-rich footer before. Basically what that is just at the very bottom of your website, normally where the copyright goes, you're going to add in about 5 or 6 of your keywords, and then you're going to link directly to the page on your website that relates to that keyword subject matter. Okay, so you can look at our bullet notes here. Normally for our keyword footer, we keep it between 4 and 6 keywords. The key, and I don't want to be confusing by saying the key, but what you have to do is make sure that each keyword is an actual link. You don't just want to have keywords stuffed into the footer of your homepage. That is something you could get penalized for. If they're actually links, so it's acting as a navigation, they link somewhere, that is how it becomes a very awesome and incredibly powerful SEO strategy. Okay, so what this is actually doing, a keyword footer, is it's passing authority between the pages of your website, and it's telling Google directly what your website is about. Alright, so when you do a keyword footer, you're telling Google that a particular page of your website is about, fitness in La Jolla. It's about being a trust attorney in Del Mar, California. Okay, so what we're going to give you guys some real life examples here just to show you guys. So here's a client of ours, La Jolla Sports Club. We looked at their keyword rankings earlier in the examples. So they're one of the finer health clubs here in San Diego, California. We've actually been working with them for going on 3 years now. But if you scroll down to the bottom of their site, what you'll see is the copyright notice and then our keyword footer. Okay, so one of their keywords is La Jolla Spa, and yet another one is La Jolla Daycare. They want to rank for La Jolla Personal Trainers. And so what we did is we added in this keyword footer, and then we linked over to the appropriate page that's related to that keyword. Okay, so like La Jolla Spa, if you click on that, it's going to take you to this page on the website that's all about spa services. Okay, and you can see up here in the actual URL structure, spa in La Jolla. That's the keyword we're going for on this page of the site. if you come down here and click on the daycare link, they want to also be known as a daycare. And actually messing with that, I guess I messed up that link, so I need to fix that. But what we're going to do, we're going to show you guys another example. And what's cool about the keyword footer move is it doesn't actually have to be necessarily in the footer of your site. It can be on the sidebar. Alright, so for our attorney client here, if you scroll down on their site, you can actually see their keyword footer is over here on the right hand side. Okay, so it's more, beyond being a keyword footer, it's more just a navigation keyword rich strategy. Okay, so they want to rank for estate planning, wills and trusts, probate, asset protection, and personal injury. So if we click on this keyword estate planning, it's going to take us over to the estate planning page of their website. And their keyword is Delmar Estate Planning. So we have that in the title there. If you look at the URL structure, we also have it in the URL, Delmar Estate Planning. All right, so you see how we were making it very easy for Google to match things up. Besides having links into this Delmar Estate Planning page, by linking to this page in the footer, we're telling Google that we personally want Google to know this page is about estate planning in Del Mar. All right, so we're just making it very easy for Google to connect the dots. We have the keyword in the URL, we have it in the title, and we're linking over to it using the same phrase. So everything's matching up for Google. Now Google can feel confident about putting us on page 1. Okay, so there's 2 client examples. Now you guys may or may not have heard that Google released a statement, maybe a year and a half ago, where they actually said, do not do keyword footers. We will penalize you for that. And so that scared a lot of SEO experts away from doing them. But here is why Google will never penalize you for a keyword footer. Okay, if we're over here at Amazon, and Amazon is obviously a giant killer in the e-commerce space. If you scroll, let's see what I do here. Go back to the home page. If you scroll all the way down on Amazon, you are going to get the most ridiculous keyword footer in the history of SEO. I mean, this is all a keyword footer here. Now, these might not be like very, very specific keyword terms, but nonetheless, this is a navigational keyword footer. And you can click on any of these and it's going to take you to that particular page. They have all their other different sites down here. Okay, and so this is why you'll never get penalized for doing a keyword footer, is because Google can't separate sites that are purposely doing that as an SEO move from just regular old websites. Okay, because that's just a very common navigational move to have keywords in your footer that link to your pages. And so Google would, if Google did some algorithm update against that, they would end up hurting like 90% of sites on the web, whether or not they were doing it as an SEO advantageous move. Okay, so here's another example: Bed Bath & Beyond. All right, we're on their homepage. If you scroll to the bottom, this is another keyword footer. These are all links to pages of their site. Bed Bath & Beyond, they actually have an SEO keyword footer here, because check this out: products by, title, brand, price, popularity. They got popular searches here that are all links. So this is an actual legitimate SEO keyword footer. Here's a regular navigational keyword footer. But essentially what we're showing you is you're never going to get penalized, because a lot of websites have some sort of a footer like this, and so Google can't tell the difference between if you're doing it just to boost your rankings. All right, so that's it, guys. The keyword footer, it is an incredible SEO move. What's great about it, and the reason we wanted to show you this one, is because you can apply it to any of your websites. It doesn't matter if you have a local client, if you're an e-commerce, if you have an e-commerce client. It doesn't matter if you're doing affiliate SEO, if you just run a blog. It works for any type of site, and it will dramatically boost your rankings. A lot of times it'll get our clients in local SEO to the first page without us ever building a link. All right, it's that powerful. All right, so make sure to take massive action and implement this right now. That's all we have for you right now, and we really hope you enjoyed this video. Beneath the video, if you can go ahead and use the social sharing buttons, we will it'll unlock a bonus feature and a bonus resource that actually goes hand in hand with an SEO keyword footer. It'll make it very easy for you guys to implement this strategy And as well as that, we're going to have some other bonus resources. So make sure to give us a social share if you want to check those out. Once again, this has been Dino Gomez. Welcome to Dynamic 365. We'll see you guys out there.